professor mo fẹ́ wò pé bóyá kí n wo gbùrù báwọn ẹ̀ ń fa gbùrù fífa gbùrù aspect kan ni àwọn dáàtẹ̀ ní pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó ń fẹ́ wá sílùú yìí àwọn gbọ́n realize pé ìlú òyìnbó tó máa sọ fún ẹ lè rí nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú ibi òǹtẹ̀ ní lọ́wọ́ òǹtẹ̀ wà á mọ̀ ọdún wọn lójú pé àbúrò àwọn kankan wá sílùú òyìnbó ni whereas àfa ńlá àgọ́ ni inú ara ẹ̀ nìjẹ́ kan náà.
ṣé bó ṣe sọ yìí báyẹn ó ṣe kó ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí o àbí torí pé ọlọ́run èèyàn rẹ ti jó òyìnbó náà.
iye ẹ̀ àwọn
yeah, sometimes it might make sense. And then tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ má sọ̀rọ̀ too much. Má sọ̀rọ̀ too big and too rap. Make a conversation but don't rap. Yeah. And you're going too serious. Má máa ṣe bí ọmọ ọ̀tá. Because àgbàlagbà ni ẹ́. Òun fún ẹ̀ lágbàá ṣé ọ̀tún máa ṣe bí fún ẹ̀ lágbàá at my age people tó wà pé àwọn tó mọ̀ pé they know of this senior lady ni wọ́n máa ṣe here I'm on when they know you're a senior girl. So a senior girl will like you know, hi, how was the day today? I'm here again to have a conversation about something that's a bit of a concern to me. Something that's a bit of concern to me. So about concern saying, so I'm here again to share something that's a bit of a concern.
Another aspect mo ní lè rí wò lórí later ká ní pé ká ní àtúbẹ̀ ní rí audience tó bẹ̀ láwọn tó bá ń come on board regularly ní pé irú relationship pẹ̀lú kìíní àwọn àtàwọn ìwà àti àwọn tiwantiwa.
Kíni?
Àwọn èèyàn ṣe
ọgbọ́n kìlọ̀.
Cross intermarriages and cultural marriages. Like àwọn tó wá fẹ́ yàwó àwọn tó wá fẹ́ ọkọ láti dálẹ̀ compared to àwọn tó fẹ́
ìdálẹ̀ bí báwo.
Foreigner àwọn tó wá fẹ́ foreigner.
What's foreigner?
Foreigner lóyún tó fẹ́ yìnbó tó fẹ́ India tó fẹ́ kìíní àbí tó fẹ́ compared to àwọn tó fẹ́ Naija.
Don't go there. See, don't do controversial things.
See, controversial.
Don't do that one. This kind of that. That's controversial. Don't do something so controversial. No. Talking about sex change or gay. That's going to be controversial. That's about race. It's going to be controversial. It's just up to culture and race. You get what I'm saying? Because our culture is not the same. You can talk about your people, your culture, your like.
Tí yóò bá fẹ́ Igbo àbí tí Igbo fẹ́ Igbo
ìyẹn sì dáa
tí yóò bá fẹ́ Yorùbá
because no race you're talking so essentially I'm talking of what I know
ẹni tí wọ́n mọ̀
o ti yé yín nǹkan tó ń dájà lẹ́yìn
ilé ẹ̀ kí ló lè jẹ́ kó wọ̀ ẹ̀hìn tó bá ti jẹ́ kó wọ̀ káwọn náà wá wọ́n sọ ètí ìbáwọ̀ ìtawà lẹ́yìn rí á lè gbé jáde.
Yeah, but leave that alone. That's not a topic for discussion now. Okay. What's something that can be of a concern, maybe something that you will have much to talk about because it's your field. You understand? Something that's your field, you have a lot to talk about. You can talk about something like
but I want to ask you, oh, you can't have to learn fàájì. Ó better than everything I'm going to sit down.
Because I'm a ramble, no.
Ben.
You ramble sometimes about it, and you be saying you want water. Which I will have to go to langa langa. Yeah, only Soronpa club without commercial langa langa. Sometimes you want to, you would have gone around whatever machine people on down. Don't do that. I do damn when you go down. No, and do damn. I won't go on what no prefer. I won't go on my head down. So don't do that. You sometimes you do it. It's like we work and they stop this time. Just like you know what I'm saying. You know, go to the club and this, or sometimes you just what will I say? Something you can deal with, maybe something of you, of yourself, like discussing something like maybe some international courses that when people really want to come to the country and want to do something like that, you should sometimes are advisable to do a course, not because, yes, sometimes do a course you like, but sometimes do a course that you know you still get a job.
Oh yeah.
It's something like that.
It's true. We got a phone. Why won't you come and say nothing?
Because you have an idea.
Oh, she nursing.
They say, yeah, you need to do nursing. Yeah, if you do nursing, I have a lot of people that do nursing, and I have got a lot of friends that do nursing. And when I look at them, they're not a caring person.
No.
They don't even have care in their heart.
Mm-hmm.
I won't mention names, but they don't have care in their heart. When you will know a nurse by his color. When someone do a nurse who is a caring person, I will do a nurse. I know you're a caring person. I say that's what. But some people come to the country to do nursing just for the money.
For the money.
And when you see them in the hospital, they look angry. I've got an experience. I'm talking from experience. You go to some hospitals, you know, I work in the hospital. I had kids, all my children, you know what I'm saying? They're all born here. So I've seen a lot of miserable nurses.
Exactly.
That you will say, when they come to you, you say, no, I don't want that one. Can you get me the other one?
True.
And look. When sometimes you go here and say, look, hear me out. Don't want anyone to come for me. When I go to the hospital, I like a white nurse to attend to me. But that's when you first say, please, hear me out and don't come for me. I'm speaking my mind.
Hear me out and don't come for me.
Don't come for me. This is where look, this is a forum for honesty
and open discussion.
Honesty. So and you know, so something like that. Usually like children, people don't please hear me out and don't come for me. Let's understand. Hey, we're slashing. Don't. Not like this. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Okay. I'm talking from experience. Some nurses, and I mean some nurses. I'm not quoting from what someone said. I'm talking from what happened to me. What I've seen myself. You go to some hospitals and you see your black brothers and sisters, and they're miserable to you.
I mean, explain that this is sister that should look after you.
Yeah.
But then it's the opposite.
It's the opposite. And then you know what? To be honest, I won't lie to you. As soon as I get to the hospital and I see a black sister or a black brother, I'm calling for the white one.
So,
I don't care what you say. I don't care what you call me. But I'm talking from experience. Okay? I'm not gonna, because sometimes I say, why do the job if you're not going to be a caring person? Why do the job if you're going to look miserable? Why take this job? And some will say, oh, I took it for, to get my people and all that. Oh, please. Take a job that you know is going to make you happy. I understand when you're coming to the country. I understand. Because something is topic. It's not controversial.
It's not controversial. I mean, people can actually engage in it, and they can also.
It's not controversial topic.
It's not controversial topic.
Not discriminating nurses.
Even if somebody talk about it. Because over time, some of these things that we're talking about can actually be something that when audience becomes a lot more, people will start to know.
So because some people have a very experience of what you're talking about, they know what you're talking about, they had experience.
So I can now bring it back again. Like throwback.
It's not controversial.
We cannot discuss it.
Another topic, if you want to discuss, just say, when you're coming to the country, people like when you're trying to get this. I always like, my advice for you is, when you are applying to universities, learn some trade. Because yes, you might get a education, student visa and all that. And then you come here, you take a course that you can make anything of. But in that, for you to make money, learn the trade. Learn
trade.
Learn the trade. And the trade is something that you totally put out. Like Isheowo, barber, hairdressing,
even like
even
barber,
DJ.
As a barber, as a barber, if you can actually learn hairdressing with it, a lot of men plan hair these days. Yeah. So you make yourself versatile.
So you can be indispensable.
A lot of ladies will even prefer the guy to actually do that. That's the thing.
And they do design on you.
They design.
So they're indispensable.
That's the
so you have to do something that you know that no one can throw you aside.
Absolutely.
You can't be pushed aside.
Mm-hmm.
You always be needed. Whether you go wherever you will be needed. So
yeah, and DJ, that DJ thing.
And DJ.
DJ.
That's something that everybody loves club. You know, when you look club to my white brothers and sisters, it's like going to church on a weekend. So they say one is like going to church. So the Friday comes the weekend, like Friday, like from work to club and till Sunday. They party till Sunday and they party hard. So if you're a good DJ, believe me, you make your do. So seriously, you make your do. And no music.
Nobody can take from you.
Understand? Because look, we say it's because the country is stressful enough. So weekend you need to go out there and relieve those stress. Otherwise you'll be depressed. So club is there.
Then once you know this shit and with the try you out, that's it.
That's it.
You eating every day.
Yeah. You say I know many DJs that are millionaire. Just from DJ.
That's the thing.
Like one I met yesterday.
2-3 hours.
You know, this guy he's been doing DJ. And he's not a singer. He's richer than most of the musicians.
Seriously.
He's loaded. So
and sit down to earth.
And sit down to earth.
And his gig is packed.
So that one can be something that you can. Like just something like my brother, especially like hi, this is a topic that's hi everyone, how's the day? I'm back again. That's like you can just say back again. I got something on my mind. Just had I want to share something that's a bit of a concern to me. I'm like hi, back again. Just hi, back again. I just want to share something that's on my mind. This is something that's a bit of a concern to me, and I think I can dish that advice to maybe some people there who want to know, who wants to know me. So it's just like coming to this country. I think it's good to learn. It does not just visit, just even coming to the country, whether you're citizen or citizen. I think
that's right.
Citizen or no citizen. You get what I'm saying? You need to learn some trade. Understand? Learn some trade. Understand? Back to like me coming here for the first time, I was very good with internet. Like I learned that only I can split a computer and make it home. I didn't learn that. I didn't learn that here. I learned it back home. You get what I'm saying? I learned that back home. So it was like a quick cash for me. Getting to the country to get a job and also to enroll myself in school. Even in school, I was still helping my friends to make their laptop, computer, and I was making my dough from that. So what I'm trying to say is that I like, if some people will come to the country and it takes time to get a job, and even if you get a job, you might not get a good, dough, but the point is that you might end up doing some shitty job, which you have to. Everybody does. Everybody does. You have to make your money somehow or the other. But my advice is that if we learn, just some little trade, if just plaiting hair, barber, even just, even trimming eyebrow, you make money from it. Learning how to trim eyebrow. That happens even in Brixton. You have to take my wife or my kids or my wife to trim her eyelashes. And I watch and I say, wow. So this is another dope. This is another way of making money. And you see people queuing. Okay? So this is not even a job. This is easy to learn. Easy to train.
It's easy to train. So, and some of those little ones, you can learn it all together. So you're more versatile. So if you know how to trim the eyelashes, know how to do manicure and pedicure, you have to.
Like in this time of pandemic, mostly handwork is what has been selling. And people, it's just the world going through, and let's say there's no more job. And you see, even now, as I'm talking, managers do cut staffs. But even the ones that are there, they will split the shift. So you know what I'm saying? So it's up to you if you want to keep on having that. Whereas you have rent to pay, you have kids to feed, you have
that's true. Because this idea they can even just give just 12 hours, 16 hours.
Yeah,
so how are you going to pay rent?
If you want to pay, and so you
there's no overtime.
40 hours, you'll be sharing. wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fún ní 25 hours.
That's it.
Àwọn tó ṣe 25 hours wọ́n fún wọn ní 16 hours. bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ní tí wọ́n gbé iṣẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tó ní lọ́wọ́ ńkọ́.
That's the thing. How is he gonna pay his rent?
Seriously, only relative Olobes the manager because Kweki manager because he's only got one job. Ọlọ́mọ mẹ́ta, ó tún lọ́mọ méjì Nàìjíríà, ọlọ́mọ mẹ́ta ń bí, ọlọ́mọ méjì Nàìjíríà, ó dẹ̀ máa san rent, ìyàwó ìdè ṣiṣẹ́, ìyàwó ìdè ọmọ Nàìjíríà ni. So ó láti ṣiṣẹ́ Monday to Sunday kò ní day off, no day off.
And that some people with kind of selfish. Because other people are their hours are reduced. Some they have to lay them off. And he's doing 40 hours.
Yeah.
But some people don't even have any hours. So some people have to be laid off completely.
That's
the thing. It's your passion. So was it connections?
Gonna be something like nowadays. Everybody manages cutting people shit.
Yeah, that's it.
To make amends because of the pandemic. Well, even there's nothing coming into the country. Because resources to come into the country. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
One there's a guy even in front of my house there has a big store. He gets his things from Portugal. This guy can't open the store 7 days like before.
And that's it's making money from it.
He only goes now turning to 3 days.
3 days in
that is shit.
That's the thing.
He
won't make enough.
And it is a man I know right from 20 years back. He has a big store. To employ so many people. Let's lay them off. But I bet my show let's lay them off. So we're not sure like them. Now we tell they afford that shit.
Can't even open the hands.
Can't afford to open every day.
Can't open every day.
The shop is empty. Anyway, how do we finish?
Ah,
that's something you can tell her. Or don't do anything.